Hey Radiant Rebels, today we want to talk about our brand new moisturizer. It's called our Calendula Oat Facial Moisturizer. So I want to tell you about it. If you caught our other video, we talked about the process of developing this moisturizer because there is a big, long backstory behind this one. So definitely check it out if you have the time. But here we just want to go over the key ingredients into this, who it's for, what it is, why it's great, or why we think it's great at least, so you can make an informed decision. First up, this moisturizer is for rosacea prone skin, skin that's hypersensitive, that may be reactive. It also is for people who have acne breakouts that are at the point right now where they're very red, they're very sore, and you need something really, really gentle and calming during the day. So this one is unscented. It's a Great Day Moisturizer, and we're going to tell you about exactly why in a few minutes. But the key thing to this moisturizer is twofold. First, it not only helps with redness, with covering it up ever so slightly, but also helping to reduce it in the long run. So we're not just trying to cover up here, but we're also trying to help heal that redness and any inflammation in the long term as well. So the other big part of this one is it is packed full of zinc. The reason why this is good is because zinc is a natural sun blocking ingredient. Now, while we are a small company and can't afford all the testing to get an SPF rating, we can tell you that there is 20% zinc in this formula, and 1.5% of a formula equals 1 SPF level generally. So you can do the math if you'd like, but basically I'm going to tell you what I use this moisturizer for right after we talk about Chris's skin. So Chris, what is your skin like for anyone who thinks, because this is your moisturizer, right?
Yes.
Yes. So anyone who's thinking this might be the moisturizer for them, let's see if they can find their skin in yours.
Right. Before I started using this moisturizer, we did many things to figure out what we could put on my skin, my face in particular.
Yep.
So we've come across this, and it is absolutely amazing. Before I tried it, I had extremely red skin.
Yeah.
Very sensitive and reacted to pretty much anything we were putting on it.
Yep.
So I find that it's really calmed down now. And
Yeah.
it's doing amazing things for me.
Yeah, so this moisturizer you find calming. It helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, helps.
My redness has diminished so much.
Yeah.
So much. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, to the point where you're not wearing makeup most days now, right?
Yes.
Right. So we talk about that quite a bit in detail, how Chris went from wearing makeup every day, even around her husband at home because she was so self-conscious about her redness, to now where she comes to work, goes to the post office to drop off orders, runs errands, all without wearing makeup because she feels comfortable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right. All right, so let's talk about some of the key ingredients in this moisturizer. So first up, as the name suggests, Calendula extract is a very big part of this moisturizer. So Calendula is part of the marigold family and has very strong anti-inflammatory benefits thanks to being rich in flavonoids. So this is the key to bringing down inflammation. Antioxidants are always the key when you're fighting inflammation, especially topically. So Calendula covers that for us. Cucumber extract is also in the name of the product, and it's a big part of this formula. So cucumber is known for helping to reduce age spots as well as redness and give you a nice natural glow. And it's full of antioxidants, which of course help fight free radicals. The other big bonus of cucumber extract is it is antiseptic. So it has antiseptic properties. And if you know anything about rosacea, you may know that skin mites are often implicated as being a big problem for rosacea-prone skin. Now, all of our skin has skin mites. It's totally normal. It's part of our skin's natural environment, which I know sounds nasty, but this is the truth. There are skin mites on all of us, and researchers suspect that with rosacea-prone skin, either they have more mites or their skin is more sensitive to skin mites. So having antiseptic properties in here helps control that part of rosacea. The other thing in here is oat powder, which everyone knows is very soothing and calming, especially for itchy, sore, inflamed skin. It is full of beta-glucan, and that it helps provide a protective moisture barrier for your skin, which is obviously very important for rosacea because it's so prone to environmental stressors and being irritated by things in the environment. And if rosacea-prone skin with any skin, if your lipid barrier is damaged, this is a big problem, and you will continue to have irritations and issues with your skin. Now, oat helps to rebuild that, as well as all the other oils in this product. So, the other thing about oats is deeply penetrating, so it helps pull moisture deep into your layers of skin, which helps with tone and texture. So this moisturizer also includes zinc, which we already talked about being a broad spectrum natural sun blocking ingredient. So where chemical sunscreens absorb UVB and UVA rays, sun blocking ingredients don't absorb it at all. They just bounce right off your skin, which is a better way, in my opinion, to protect your skin. Now, of course, I am not the queen of sunscreens, so this is my personal opinion. But zinc also helps with anti-inflammatory properties. It's also antibacterial, which, again, back to those skin mites, is a very big deal with red-prone sensitive skin. And it helps regulate sebum, or our skin's natural oils, production of oil. So if you struggle with having dry skin or combination or oily, either
That's
way,
all me. That's all me. All of that.
all of that, then your oils need to be balanced, and zinc can help with that. So let's talk about another great ingredient in this moisturizer, turmeric. So turmeric, of course, many of you might know a lot of the benefits about it for internal, because it's a very, very strong anti-inflammatory spice. It's also really great for anti-inflammatory properties for our skin, so topically. It's also super high in antioxidants, which of course helps bring down inflammation, but it also helps bring down hyperpigmentation, so it's a really great addition to this moisturizer. The other thing we included was sunflower oil, and sunflower oil is packed with vitamin E and A and other antioxidants, which of course are all really wonderful for the skin. And they help neutralize free radicals. The other great thing about having an oil like sunflower oil is it's high in fatty acids, so it helps to repair the natural protective barrier of your skin, your lipid barrier. So let's talk about how I use it. So we already talked about what your skin is like.
Yes.
Right? So let's talk about how I use it as an acne-prone gal. So for me, I use this moisturizer during the day if I'm going to be outside or exposed to the sun. So because I'm comfortable using this one for my sun protection, and it doesn't make me break out, this is what I use when I cut the grass, when I garden, when I'm walking the dogs outside. This is my go-to. Now, in another video, we're going to show you exactly how both Chris and I use this, an actual demo of how we use this moisturizer to get the very best coverage and to get the best application. So until then, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next video.